everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna take a self-care day. We're gonna go manga shopping and get a sweet drink, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So naturally, as my first stop, I've actually stopped by one of my recent favorite cafes. So if you guys are in the area, I highly recommend it. It's called Kamurocho, and it's a Japanese cafe. There's matcha, hojicha, kakigori, shaved ice, and so many cool lattes. So I'm really excited to take you guys with me. Alrighty guys, I'm back. So here's our latte. So I ended up getting the honeycomb latte. It's like the perfect amount of honey in a normal latte, and the coffee is really strong, so I like it, and it's not overly sweet. Which is something I was a little bit weird about because it's a honeycomb latte, but yeah, it's really, really good. And so now it's time for the main event, which is going to Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble is about a 5-minute drive away from here, so really close by, and I'm hoping there's not too many people there because it is Saturday morning. But yeah, let's go ahead and get going. Alrighty guys, we are here once again. I know this is a very familiar sight. So yeah, let's go on in. Let's start in the A's section, and so let's go alphabetical. So starting off with the A's, like we said, the first thing that caught my eye in this row was actually this one, 15 minutes before we really date. I feel like I've pulled this out in my last shopping video, and so maybe it's a sign. This looks really cute. Ooh, so these are childhood friends who toy with the idea of actually dating each other. I remember pulling this out a couple of times previously before. Ooh, wait. I actually haven't seen the Ajin Complete Edition before, or like the omnibuses. This looks really cool. It's substantially larger than the individual volumes. I have the individual volumes, and they're really cute and a good size. But yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. Published by Kodansha actually, which is different than Vertical. Yeah, so this is great if you are looking for a larger format. But yeah, Ajin is a great series, and it's a little bit scary, so I don't recommend it if you get easily spooked. But it's not in the jump scare kind of horror, but it's more like just unsettling if you just look at this art. Age matters. I absolutely loved reading this webtoon back in the day, but I'm not caught up with it at all, but I'm so glad that it's now in physical form. Ooh, is this a new Junji Ito release? But I haven't seen this one before. Yay! But I really thought this was Among Us, and I was like, when did Among Us get a manga series? But ooh, I really like the name of this. The anemone feels the heat. This looks like a girl's love, and it looks really cute. I always get mesmerized by this series art, but I've never read it, so maybe one day. Apothecary Diaries, have you guys been keeping up with it? This one caught my eye. I think this is it's called, what is this called? Betwixt. It's a horror manga anthology, and I thought this had Junji Ito in it just because the art felt so him, but I don't see him on here actually. I love short horror series. Also, this is turning to like a horror haul, but or like a horror exploration. But the next one that caught my eye is like right next to Betwixt, and it's Be Very Afraid of Kanako Inuki by Kanako Inuki. So I'm so curious what this is. Ah, so she's the queen of horror. Ooh. Interesting. So it's another anthology, but this time of Kanako Inuki. I'd like to introduce our sponsor for today, ZenMarket. ZenMarket is a Japan shopping proxy service that allows you to buy from almost any Japanese online store and ship it to wherever you are. I've bought so much manga and other goods using ZenMarket, shopping from Yahoo Auctions and Japan Mercari, but you can also place orders from places like Book Off and Animate, Amazon Japan, which all sell exclusive Japanese merchandise and manga. And ZenMarket makes it really easy to get started. They have so many guides and step-by-step processes that will make it super easy for you to choose your products and for them to be actually sent to your home. And as you buy more and ship more to your home with ZenMarket, you will be earning Zen points. As a collector, having a proxy service like ZenMarket is so reassuring and convenient, since I can buy things that can only be found in Japan at a much cheaper price than, people reselling it, and also be super confident that everything is authentic. So I highly recommend ZenMarket. It's completely free to register your account, and if you guys use my promo code MANGATAMA as a new member, you get 1,000 Zen points, which can be used as 1,000 yen off the international shipping fee. So all the details and links will be in the description below. Blue Box, Blue Giant, Blue Lock, amazing blue series. You guys, look at this description for Blue Lock. Saku's so cool. I wish it was real. This one looks really interesting, but there's only one volume. It's called A Brief Moment of Ichika. It's been 3 years since Ichika was given 2 years to live. Ooh, on the train she sees her beloved Professor Yuruki. Ooh, okay, so this is only 3 volumes. I'm very curious. Okay, on to the next row. Ooh, so we have Call the Name of the Night. I have the first 4 volumes of this, and this is just the coziest magical series ever. I saw that they have volume 5 here now, and it's in white, which I love, but I hope it's going to be balanced out. There better be 4 black and 4 white, right? I'm not going to spoil anything by flipping through it, but I just love these covers and series itself. Yeah, highly recommend if you're looking for a cozy magic series. Candy and Cigarettes, I've been so curious about this one. Sadly, they don't have volume 1 for me to try, but I'll keep my eye out on this one. And what is this? Can't Stop Cursing You? That sounds terrifying. Ooh, so it seems like paranormal, supernatural. The art looks really good though. Looks kind of spooky too. One that's been also really catching my eye is Cheerful Amnesia. I saw it a while ago too, but just the art looks so cute, and I believe this is actually a 4-koma. So 4-komas are usually really great if you don't want like a really long series to commit to, because they're usually just like short stories and can be read with breaks in between. But yeah, I'm not really sure what this one is about besides that the girl gets amnesia, but it looks really cute. Next, I see Colette Decides to Die. I have the first volume and I read it all, and I really love the premise of it. And so I might end up getting this volume, you guys. It's so pretty. I love how the different shades, but this is a classic shoujo series and is about a girl who ends up visiting the king of hell. She's works at an apothecary, so she's like, I forgot the word for it, but she heals people. So yeah, he has like an illness that she goes down and treats. And yeah, from then on they become really good friends and even potentially more. And yeah, it's a really interesting concept and I'm really liking it so far. It's really cute. So I might end up picking this one up. But let me put it back for now so I have hands to look at the other ones. Ooh, Confessions of a Shy Baker. Wait, this one looks really cute. On to the next column. This one just caught my eye. This was called The Essence of Being a Muse, and it starts from volume 2. Very unfortunate, but let's see. Okay, so our main character, Miyu, is hoping to get into Tokyo University of the Arts. This is an art series, as I probably should have been able to tell from the cover, but The only other art series that I've really read that was really involved was mostly Blue Period, but this looks really, really good actually. Wait a second. Wait, yeah, this looks phenomenal just from the art itself, and I'm really curious about the premise. Oh, I really wish they had volume 1. I'm gonna put that on hold. You guys, look at what I found. Firefly Wedding. I've been reading online for a while. Is this my first time seeing this in person? I don't remember. I might have seen it last shopping haul, but I don't believe I bought it. You guys, this series is such a good romance series. It's a historical one too. And so, you know, that makes for a really good combination. I might end up getting this. I also see The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, which is such a good romance series. I highly recommend to everyone. And I've talked a lot about it already in my series, so I won't discuss it too much, but I only have the first volume, I believe. They also have Gazing at the Star Next Door. I only have the first volume, I think, and I read it right when I got it. So I've been wanting to get more of this series, so I might end up picking up the second volume. It's a shame they don't have the third one. On to the next column. I see Goodnight Poon Poon, but because this is a self-care haul, I don't know if it'd be good to get this because this series, I don't know if it makes me feel that great. I love it though, but yeah, it's a very intense series, and I believe I need volume 3 next. I have volume 1 of this, Hachoji's Specialty Tangus Love, and it was really cute. Because my eyes wander a lot while I was talking about this, I suddenly saw this one. The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. I read volume 1 because I borrowed it from my friend, and I love it so much. I have to get volume 2 at some point. Business Proposal. I absolutely love the drama for this. Wait, you guys, what is this series? His Majesty the Demon King's Housekeeper. The art looks so familiar and so pretty, but I've actually never seen this. Anti-Cleaning Curse. Okay, this looks comedic. Oh, the art looks really good though. Wow. Wow, this is an 8-volume series so far. Curious about this. Guys, is this new? The Hunter x Hunter Omnibus? I don't think I've ever seen it. Also, I haven't shopped in person in a long time, but this just looks weird. I'm glad it's more accessible now though, and it's a lot cheaper also to just buy the omnibuses, but yeah, really cool. So guys, The Horizon, highly, highly recommend. One of my favorite series. It's very dark. It's about life and it teaches you a lot, but it's really worth it. But there are a lot of sensitive topics in here, so please research and search up the trigger warnings beforehand. But yeah, if it's something you guys are open to, highly, highly recommend. I wish I could say thank you. I believe this is about her mom, and this seems very, very heartfelt. I love this series. I want to end this love game. I Want to Gal Gamer is pretty funny too. It's about a guy who gets gaming lessons from this girl who's actually really good. There's this little section here. Fall in love, you false angels. All sugar, no spice, and everything nice. Wait, this is so cool. Okay, we've now turned the corner into this whole new area, yay. So starting off over here. You guys, after reading and watching Ranma, I actually really, really want to read this one, but I love this edition. It's like this matte, grainy texture. And the art is just so nostalgic. I absolutely love Rumiko Takahashi, so I will have to try this series out someday. But if you guys have read it, let me know how it is. Marmalade Boy Collector's Edition, absolutely love. Medalist, so good. What is this? Meth and... What does this say? There's My Dress Up Darling and also My Happy Marriage, the official fan book, like art books. So pretty. I just know My Happy Marriage's art book would be insane. Paradise Kiss. They have this huge omnibus 20th anniversary edition. I have this one and I've read from it. It is a little bit of a pain to read from, but I just love having it. And there's some really nice art pages in there as well. Parasite, the color edition. Honestly, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I actually really much prefer the original black and white version. Not like the covers or anything, but just the fact that it's in color is a little bit offsetting. It's not bad, but I don't know, it just looks a little off. Sakamoto Days, the anime, has been really fun to watch. Wow, they are actually really fully stocked of Sakamoto Days all the way up to volume 16. There's been a lot of Junji Ito new volumes, I feel like. Or maybe I've just been really out of the loop for a while, but this is Censor. It's the first time I'm seeing this. That looks terrifying. I'm not even gonna flip through it. This one looks so cute. This one looks really pretty. This one looks really interesting. Oh, the art looks really good. Whoa. Let's see what this is about. So the main character, he arrives at his new foster home. Okay, so he has to marry one of the three sisters and take over the shrine that he's staying at. Guys, every time I'm tricked by this series, I pull it out because the girl looks so cute. And why is it like this? I fully respect you if you like this type of stuff. It's just not my cup of tea, but welcome back, Alice. I've heard some things about this series, but I haven't read it yet. I believe this is by Shuzo Ishimi, so... A Witch's Love at the End of the World. That sounds really nice, actually. I think recently there's been a lot of Girls Love series, or at least I've seen a lot just today. I'm loving it, but I actually don't have many of them in my collection, so that might have to change. Windbreaker. I haven't finished the anime or caught up with it. Wistoria, the anime for this was actually really good, surprisingly. Not surprisingly, just unexpected. I highly recommend checking out the anime if you can. Witch Hat Atelier. I see this series right here. What do you guys think about the anime? I've heard mixed things about it. I haven't watched it, but I have read it. Let me know if the anime is worth watching. They have volumes 1, 2, 3, and then 8 right here. So I'm gonna get this one. And also this one. And this one. I'm gonna get these 3. I'm super excited. Okay, thank you so much. You too. Alrighty guys, I am back. It's actually really hot today, but it feels really nice at the same time. And so I wanted to do a quick haul for you guys. So the first volume that I got 3. The first one is Colette Decides to Die, and this one is volume 2 because I already have volume 1. I talked a little bit about what this is about in Barnes & Noble, but it's about this girl, this apothecary. Her name is Colette, and she ends up accidentally ending up in the underworld one day, and she meets the Lord of the Dead. I think I said King of Hell previously, but he's the Lord of the Dead. He becomes her new patient and she goes down there to visit him very often. So yeah, that's how the story starts, and it's really cute so far. It's really heartwarming, and the art is just so good. Like, I really wish there was an anime for this. I think it'd be pretty good. The next one that I got is Firefly Wedding, and this one I've read before. Ooh, I just realized this cover is really matte. I really like it. But yeah, this is like a more mature romance series. I really like this one, and I believe this English publication in physical form is not very old. I feel like it's pretty recent. Let me see if I can find when this was published. 2023, so not very long indeed. So our main character, Satoko, is a Meiji era noblewoman, and she wants to secure marriage before she dies in order to, help her family out. But while she is doing that, she's targeted by a mysterious assassin named Shinpei. And so she becomes a little bit desperate, and she kind of begs this assassin to marry her. But dang, I just saw this page and he's a little bit creepy in here. I remember it getting better, and it's actually a little bit funny at times. So I can't wait to reread this. The last series that I got is. Guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all, and so I read the first volume from a friend. They recommended it to me and I absolutely loved it, and so I ended up buying the first volume myself, and so now I bought the second volume and I'm so excited. It is what it sounds like. Basically, this girl ends up falling in love with this person because this person works at a CD record store, and then this girl very frequently frequents this store because she's has a crush on this person. But little does she know that they're actually classmates and this person is a girl. She thought this person was a guy, so it's super cute, and I think this series is just so unique. Look at the green panels, really unique, and the art is really cute. I mean, just look at this. Yeah, so absolutely love this series so far. I haven't read any more than volume 1, even though I've been really tempted to. So yeah, I'm super happy to have this. And I still have half my latte and it's still cold, so I'm really happy. So that's it for my self-care manga shopping day. I hope you guys had fun, enjoyed it, found it a little bit relaxing. But I've been a little bit busy recently and I haven't been posting a lot, but I'm hoping to change that. There's a lot of new types of content that I really want to film. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging in there with me and supporting me throughout everything. Now I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna read these series. So without further ado, I've been talking for way too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys have a great relaxing day and take some time for yourself, unwind, and I'll see you next time. Bye.